piece of shit. Coward, where are you? I thought you and your 50,000 faggot buddies were so good in debunking. It seems you're just a clown. For a couple of years, my friend. Holy shit. Post my video links at those ballers channels. And we never ever get any response. Until last week, when I made about 4 videos and did everything wrong deliberately. And then those trolls came in busloads full. Look at this. Huh. Yeah, you debunked those videos. Because I allow you to, idiot. Hundreds of comments from you piece of shit and your trolls. Lucky I screen recorded it to expose your tiny faggot ass. And where are your tiny faggots now? All of you? I don't see you on my latest video. Only 335 views. I had to expect some more from you trolls. Where are you? Not one single comment from you. And your tiny 50,000 butt pluggers. I debunk your club nonsense. Hardcore. So you think I'm stupid? Don't you know? I'm the underground king of the flat earth, piece of shit. And of course I disabled that trash because I don't want anyone to see that. Okay people, I will play this video now from my other channel. And I add some extras to it at the end. Peace. Oh shit, I forgot to add a tiny red cape. Like Superman. I already gave you some bionic legs. And they don't go without a tiny red cape. Here.
Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Anyone here? Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Hi people. I will do no jokes in this video. I will be dead serious about this MonkeyPox. MonkeyPox and Celestial Navigation. Yeah, you will think what it got to do with each other. No, it's closer related than you think. Ah, good old picture with destroyed biologic material again. This is made by an electron microscope, which uses 150 degrees electron beams and high vacuum. And before you put it in the electron microscope, you must chemically dry it. So this is not its original shape. This must be some cell popcorn or so. To visualize this stuff, you first have to destroy it. Now let me see who is the first case in Scotland. Holy fuck! What happened to you? Jeez, what is saying there? Poses low risk. You call this low risk? Yeah, my ass. As you can see, it's highly contagious. If I was you, I'd stay away from this hairball. I want to know all about celestial navigation. Let's watch this instructional video.
They gave this sphere a name, celestial sphere, and we still call it that today. On the celestial sphere, on the celestial sphere, the celestial sphere, on the celestial sphere, celestial sphere, on the celestial sphere. The celestial sphere has an infinite radius. On the celestial sphere, the celestial sphere has an infinite radius. You must recognize that the distances of space are so great that light from a celestial body arrives at the Earth in a narrow band of rays that can be considered parallel. When you note the altitude, you know you are somewhere on a circle of equal altitude.
Those lines are not very parallel.
You must recognize that the distances of space are so great that light from a celestial body arrives at the Earth in a narrow band of rays that can be considered parallel.
First you're telling us how parallel they are, and a minute later you show lines that can triangulate to a celestial body. So science telling us two different things. Looks like circle of equal altitude is just a triangulation. Don't tell me I cannot draw lines from outside that circle and make a triangulation. If we can triangulate a star that is many light years away, then we also can triangulate the sun and the moon, of course, because they are way closer.
To find your precise position on this circle of equal altitude, you must take an observation of another body to determine a fixed position.
Yeah, that's called triangulations to a single star from multiple locations. And the normal triangles have 3 straight sides and not a bendy baseline.
A third observation will confirm your actual position.
Oh, Mom, look! I made a celestial sphere with 2 locations in a circle of equal altitude. And I modeled up the virtual fake sun that only exists on paper and that makes the Earth round because it spins around in 24 hours. 2 locations in the circle of equal altitude. North 60, East 92, March 20 at 6 a.m. and here's 0 latitude north on the 31st longitude east, and the same time 6 a.m. with exactly the same altitude. And we have the virtual computed fake sun with an azimuth of 268. That would be the 92nd longitude east according to my tool. Here is the computed sun, and that sits on the 92nd longitude, and it at a declination of 0. That would be on the equator. 60 degree north, 92nd degree longitude east. With an azimuth of 180.1 and an altitude of 29, of course. And here the 31st longitude east on the equator. We set an azimuth of 90.2 and an altitude of 29. So those 2 lines on the circle of equal altitude don't triangulate. like celestial navigation claims. Huh. Oh, you think you can correct them with this tiny bit of arc minutes? And make those lines come together? 14.4 arc minutes is a quarter of a degree. And 60 arc minutes is 1 degree. We need about 12 degrees to line those up. 12 degree is 720 arc minutes. And that is only one motion. It seems we have to put more angles. And 15 degrees in this direction. And 15 degrees about 900 arc minutes. Altitude correction. Up and down. And not left to right. Do I see azimuth corrections here? No, I had to go in two ways. Up and down and left and right. Piece of shit.
The celestial sphere has an infinite radius.
Infinite radius. If I expand it, then the distances between those suns become also bigger, of course. Here. Bigger distances. That's logic. If you expand something. And for the people that want to know how big that circle of equal altitude was, that was 8,400 kilometers. And if we move to the 152nd longitude east, 2 degrees north, where the sun has the same altitude, then the circle is of course bigger. Here I draw this line. Here at an azimuth of just under 270 west, and of course an altitude of 29. Here is the azimuth, and here is the altitude, 29. Here is the circle of equal altitude. This was 60 degrees north on the 92nd longitude east, 152nd longitude east, and the 31st longitude east. And this circle is about 13,000 kilometers. 30,443 kilometers according to the coordinate system. And again, as you can see, and again, the claim from Celestial Navigation and the Nautical Almanac is that these lines should come together and triangulate. Let's see how it looks like on what we call the flat earth map. I never have modeled up suns on equal altitude on the clear suns. Maybe we have to do that and see where the sun is. I didn't model up other locations. This is only the suns around the circle of equal altitude. Here. This looks a little bit better. Even the location of that fake sun sits on the right spot. Yeah, look at this. Let's see where the sun is on the flat earth map. 152nd longitude. It had an azimuth of 268. That was 268. With an altitude of 29, of course. Let's do the next one. On the equator. On the east 31st longitude. Azimuth is 90.2 and the altitude is 29. Here we are. 29 and 90.2. And the last one, 60 degree north, east 92 longitude. And the azimuth was 80.1. 60 degree north, 92nd longitude east. $180.1 and 29 altitude. That's almost a triangulation. Looks way better than this trash. And this needs minor correction. Yeah. So you two clowns think I mess up 4 videos on a row? Then you must be pretty stupid with your retard modeling, 2D globe modeling. Are you stupid? You both are retarded, and that whole group of yours. And now get lost. I don't want to see your face anymore on my channel. You lost the battle from one-man army Q, piece of shit. Make a video about me, because you promised that, piece of shit.
Celestial sphere again. The celestial sphere appears to be moving. It is a great circle on the celestial sphere.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
That's all, piece of shit.
I told you to stay away from the piece of shit. Monkeypox is very contagious. Are you stupid, Mr. Baboon?
That's all, piece
Why you
of
don't
shit.
listen?